Islands, Islands of Adventure. It's 6 p.m. Hagrid's is at capacity for the day. The wait times don't seem too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, you're gonna have Hagrid's on the board. It's like it doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination. The flame is out. Hogwarts Express 15, heading into Hogsmeade. The train is here. What an odd place to park it. So here's Hagrid's. I can hear it running in there too. But the sign says the ride is full. So this week they started opening Hagrid's magical carpet ride as soon as the park opened. And they're going to close it earlier before the park closes so that they can get their refurbishment in for the night and clean it up, get it ready for the next day. The owl came out at the clock. So it was clarified that the ride closes at 5 p.m. now. And of course this is just as of the time that we're recording this. So 5 p.m. it closes. The park closes at 10 p.m. They're allowing themselves that much of a buffer for everyone to go through the line, wait for breakdowns or anything, and for the ride to finish. And then they can perform their maintenance overnight. I want to see if this bird comes back out in one more minute. There it is!
Yes, we're no longer at the guest room. Just because we need a second service.
I was today years old when I knew that that bird came out. If you're coming on the other side, you can see how the clock works. And behind it, lots of bird poop. And owls. And the owl post. I wonder what could be in there. Maybe a bowling ball? Now because Hagrid's is closed, Forbidden Journey wait time spikes up. It's 45 minutes now. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Both of the flames going today. Jurassic Park areas, the walls. Tried to go on River Adventure again, and once again closed because of storms in the area. Skull Island, Reign of Kong. Since our plans went a little askew here, I asked at Skull Island, Kong, if we could have a tour. They do tours here. A little bit backstage to show you the workings. I'm gonna see if we can get on.
Little gray boxes back there.
Ah, you see the boxes back there.
They're called tape switches.
This is a trackless ride,
RV go by here pretty
and those boxes help guide the vehicle. Where we're standing is the closest you'd get to any ride track and any of the rides here.
See there's little numbers painted on the side, on the front?
Yep.
That number tells you which RV it is. So that's number 46, that's RV4, that's Doc.
They have 4 rides that operate out of 5. And you have those white boxes in between the tracks that help guide the trucks as well.
So that you hear going around is supposed to be coming out of this radio.
And the queue, this rope, formerly from the Jaws ride. So we're in the temple section. And when you go through the doorway, that's like the 2 eyes, and that's the mouth, that's the teeth. So you're like you're walking through the jaws of Kong himself.
So next is what we call catapult.
As the truck just unloaded, we're at the unloading platform. This weighs about 17 tons. So when you're in a queue for Kong, the one mummy that's in the middle, where there's 3 statues, is actually a tribute to the mummy, because the mummy took the spot where the original Kong confrontation was. Not easy to see. We finally found the Empire State Building that's hidden in the queue by the slug room. So our driver is going to be Will, who is the nephew of, I'm going to forget the character, but Jack Black. plays in the original movie. There's a better look at the mummy. From the mummy. That's in Kong. The car is coming along.
Oh,
Well
and I'll let you
done.
know when to put those goggles on. Okay.
And the mummy. So one room that we didn't go in, but was talked about on the tour, was the witch room. And we've recorded that a million times. But as the witch is doing her spiel and yelling the warnings and getting louder and louder, she's not speaking one particular language. They're using a mix of languages, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, etc., and kind of mixing it all together. She's basically saying, get out, I'm gonna put a curse on you. Neat little trivia. As well as the skull room as you're going in the queue. It's all female skulls. And now of course I'm forgetting the exact number, but it's over 700 skulls that are used in the ride. If you guys are interested in that tour at all, it's free. You just go to the front, ask if they're gonna give any tours that day or at that particular time. If they're too busy, they won't. If they have some time or they have somebody around, they'll give one to you. River Adventure is back open. We're gonna go on and get wet. It's a dinosaur. In a couple of weeks, we'll be out to Universal Hollywood and we'll see what footage we can get of the new Jurassic World ride, which essentially is a re-theming of this ride. Our chariots are wait. We're getting on. Just got absolutely drenched on Jurassic Park. I'm not sure if the rain lately has filled up everything, but the water just enveloped the entire boat. Spider-Man's 20. Well, let's hope it's less. All right, we peeked in there. That's a lot longer than 20 minutes. All right, we gave up on islands, heading over to studios. We're gonna go to the Goat Today Cafe, get some grilled cheese and apples sandwich, and get a mug and coffee bag. Can look just like Al Roker or Willie Geist. This is what's left. Oh, that chocolate chip cookie looks good. This is what I've come for. The Big Apple cheese is delicious. Got that really cool cheese platter for two. I haven't had that yet. I want to try it though. I want to try everything. The food is really good here. Opera cake, s'mores cupcakes, donuts with bushes on them. Greatest of all time, comfort food. The potato salad is awesome. Despicable Me is down. It's down. Outside the Music Plaza, they've converted this store to a Secret Life of Pets 2. You've had me at woof. It's probably been converted for months, but I'm just noticing it now. The Tonight Show raced through New York with Jimmy Fallon. It does look a lot like 30 Rock. They're playing the song from Ghostbusters 2. Hold on, we're gonna run over here because this is the firehouse from Ghostbusters. Right here, the former Ghostbusters. And probably the worst kept secret out of Halloween Horror Nights altogether. Ghostbusters will be announced soon. It'll happen. It'll happen. It won't happen right there, but it's gonna happen. When I was with Wilbur this morning, he told me of your plan to leave the business. Are you really serious about that? Bam, bam, bam. Stuff. We're going on Jimmy Fallon. Not Johnny Carson. Not Karnak. Not Conan O'Brien. Triumph. It's the Ragtime Gals. But our color is blue and it's blue. And let's see how many people are watching the Ragtime Gals.
And it's starring Jimmy Fallon.
That's right. You guys are going to see all the super dicky personalities that bring the Tonight Show to life. Alan Higgins, hashtag, and even Questlove.
Questlove's my favorite. He's also the drummer of the greatest house band in the world.
Hey,
The Roots.
And at this time we're going to pay tribute to one of our favorite performances of Jimmy and the Roots.
Why is everybody so serious? I get so dark mysterious. They got shades on their eyes and they feel so hot. They can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel it? Yeah, we're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your body, body, body. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about that. Cha-ching, ain't about that.
That was kind of like the age-old question of like, if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a noise? We were the only people watching them, and they still performed. Their goggles, that race. All right.
You're gonna see Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building. If you're lucky enough to be alive to take this ride, your arms, legs, heads, and hands must remain inside. Not to mention your feet, and keep your historical safety stored beneath your seat. Information complete. Oh!
We're going in. Front row, front row. It's a hashtag backpack. $37. A Jimmy Fallon bubble wand. So, for the most part, locals pan this ride pretty badly. They don't like it. But I'm going to tell you what. That was one more time that we rode that. What happened when we rode that ride? At the end, did the people not cheer?
No, they cheered.
There was some clapping. Yeah, audible appreciation.
They love it.
All the time. But I'll also tell you what. If you sit in the front row for that ride, and if you're coming here, I would encourage you to wait and ask if you can sit in the front. Totally different experience. Streets in New York. Not seeing anything for Halloween Horror Nights yet. It's coming. Hashtag soon. In London, they have a night bus shirt. And that's the back of it. All these people are going out the exit. Diagon Alley just recently celebrated its 5th anniversary. Still as awesome as the first day I walked through. The theming is unbelievable. His pilot light is on. She's gonna blow! The wait for Gringotts at 9 o'clock at night. It's 30 minutes. Cog and Bell. An old fax machine, and an old microwave, and an old transistor radio. New York. We're gonna do a little MIB. World's Fair. We just saw the Real Observation Tower about a month or so ago. You can check out that video up above.
To the universe and you.
Are we alone? Join us now as we take you on a
Universe and You program terminated. Access granted for MIB training.
Do it. The door broke, and now it opened. That's weird.
Sorry about this floating theme park nonsense. Welcome to MIB Agent Training. Find out you're the best of the best. But...
Oh! Here it is. They still have that same piece of drywall where the ceiling fell out last year. R.I.P. Rip Torn just passed away this week.
Believe me, it's easy to
I want those glasses. Empty cars? We're just gonna walk right on. My gun didn't work at all. I had to use the metal gun. And the button didn't work. Oh boy. We still got the suit. Galaxy Defender. Duffman says, I'm back. I'm repainted. I'm glossy. E.T., wait for us. The adventure begins again. Botanicus, please rise. Please rise. Please rise. Come on, dude, you're making me look bad in front of my friends. Pretty please with sugar on it. Okay, fine. I'll remember this. Okay, fine. We're leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, Botanicus. We're walking closer to the ride. It's now or never. He's come! The great and powerful Botanicus. We don't understand you. Say something. We will! We will! We did it, Botanicus! Yay! This place is a party. Projection show is going. So many fireworks. 2 more months until Mel's die-in. These were the pumpkins that corresponded with the lanyards that nobody bought. 200 bucks. Cyberdyne system sign in the prop shop, $1,300. Or the big one, 500 bucks. The letter B was in Havoc, 100 bucks. They have a ton of these repository lanyards, 25 cents each for Legendary Truth, or 10 for $1. 10 for $1. I guess it's worth it just for the lanyard. This is a latex chest protector from one of the Bone Daddies. An HHN 27, 125. And Princess Diana plates in the prop shop for some reason. The Automat sign from the Marvel section in Islands of Adventure, 300 bucks. I can't imagine carrying it out to your car. Giant stickers, 20 bucks. Or that version. I guess it was crowded enough that they let the doors open in the front to get out. That's unusual. Alright, thanks everybody for coming along. This was a lot of fun getting out to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios after work. We took some lemons and made it into lemonade again. Really cool experience being able to do that behind the scenes tour for Skull Island. And then despite the crowds, we were able to get on a bunch of rides. So really fun night. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.